Coming on my bluff, I want it right here, right now.
Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am going to show you guys just exactly how I got this Bonita Rebel inspired wig to look the way that it looks and looks so natural. But first things first, I did go ahead and purchase a butter lace unit from Sensational Hair along with some really cute ombre locks. Now, even though the locks are black in the root, I still decided to go ahead with the project because if you notice, the roots of this wig are kind of darker than the ends, so I felt like that played into the fact that my locks were ombre. So now what I'm doing is securing the first lock just to see how it would hold up underneath the top of the wig, to see how well it will conceal before I move forward. So I'm just going to secure the lock on, and then I'm going to see if I can hide the black of the ombre lock with the hair. And I was successful at doing that. So I'm going to move forward and put all the locks where I feel like they need to go and just make sure that it is definitely concealable. So now that I realize that my lock is concealable, I'm going to move forward with securing that lock about 3 to 4 times just to make sure it's not going to come undone. And then I'm going to move forward and place another lock on that same row. So as you can see, I'm just sticking my needle through the hoop because these are crochet locks, and I'm just gonna stick the needle through and place it where I need to place it, then secure it to the wig. Now that I'm done with this row, I'm going to just make sure it's concealable once again and then move forward to the following row beneath it and just keep going as much as I need to in order to get all the locks filled within the wig. So as you guys can see, I'm finally done, and now I'm just going to go in and conceal more of the locks by flattening them down so they are less conspicuous underneath the top of the hair. So I'm going to do so by using my Kaposi flat iron that I got from Amazon. That is definitely linked in my description box in my Amazon storefront. And as you guys can see, I'm palm rolling this lock and then I'm applying heat so I can get the shape of the lock that I desire. So as you guys can see, this one is really puffy, and that's not what we want. We want a seamless lock to be hidden underneath the top of the hair to conceal the black lock. So as you guys can see, I'm doing an up and down motion, but eventually I'm going to change how I do that because I found a better method. So now I'm gonna bump my flat iron up to about 400. I think eventually I ended up going to 450 because I'm just a little impatient, I'm not gonna lie. So what I'm going to do is just, like I said, just make sure that those locks are covered. So look at the difference between both sides. This step is very, very important in order for you to get a seamless look and for it to look as natural as possible. So I'm just using my flat iron to smooth over the actual hairs to get everything to lay as flat as I can get it. And look at the difference. Just look at the difference. It speaks for itself. So now this is the different method I was talking about. What I'm going to do is just alternate how I press the lock by changing the position of my hand. So I'm just going straight down, and then I'm coming straight at me, as you guys can see on the screen. And you're just going to hold that lock in place because once you let it go, it will unravel. So you just want to hold it in place just so that heat sets in and it cures the lock in place. So you're going to see what I'm talking about in just a few seconds. So as you guys can see, I'm completely done with all the locks. You don't have to do them to all of them, but I did do them to the ones at the top. Now we're moving on to making it look more natural. I definitely went in and I sheared some of the hair out because it was too dense, it was too heavy, and you could see the difference in both sides. I just felt like that wasn't natural looking to me, and I wanted more of the locks to show. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I achieved the right side of my head. Or is it that my left? That's my left on camera, but it's my right while I'm editing. So I'm just gonna take the bangs of my hair and move it away from my face just to focus on the bulkier pieces underneath, and then I'll frame my face later on. So I'm taking the shears and I'm scraping the hair and doing short cuts instead of just doing a straight cut. You don't want anything straight, you want tapered ends. And if you have a razor comb, even better, but I felt like this method got me the result that I needed way better. So I'm just going to keep doing that just to eliminate a lot of the bulk of the wig. And as pretty as this wig was prior to me cutting it, I definitely took a lot of joy out of doing this because I was seeing the result of what I wanted. Like, y'all don't understand. I wanted this wig for so long, and I'm finally getting it, and I made it myself. So I was so excited about this project. And a little tidbit, oh my god, while I'm speeding through this process, Bonita Rebel actually told me I did a good job my damn self. Like, she told me out of her own mouth under my comments on TikTok. So I'm gonna insert that at the end of the video, but I just had to speak my piece because I the GOAT approved. Like, I got the seal of approval, you understand? So y'all not watching this video for no reason. Like, she definitely gave me the thumbs up. So I obviously did a bomb ass job. So definitely go ahead and watch this video all the way through, honey. It's not even that long, honestly. But I'm still cutting. back to regular scheduled programming. I'm still cutting just to debulk this as much as possible. And in this video, I did not style it, but I will show you the TikTok of me installing it at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. And this is what it's giving. It looks so good. You cannot tell me that this doesn't look good. Now, if the lock was the same color as the middle of the shaft all the way up, I would love it even more. But imperfection, I enjoy it sometimes, honestly. This is the length of the wig, and I really enjoy the length. That orange, like pumpkin color popping through that red, that copper color is just so bomb. Queen of Bohemian Lux has entered the chat. I'm in shock. Oh my god. So if you don't know who Bonita Rebel is, you're either too young for my page or you haven't been on YouTube enough back in the days, and we cannot be friends. So y'all remember when I posted this a couple days ago? Do y'all see? I'm getting emotional. Do y'all see this? I got the stamp of approval, y'all. Oh, yo, I feel so good right now. This is her directly below that video, commenting the heart eyes. I don't know what this means for me moving forward, but the GOAT just liked my shit, and she commented multiple times. Oh, well, we're moving on now. Thank you, girl. Thank you.